Sounds real?
Sounds real.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Jack.
And on today's streaming table, we have...
Honey and Virosa.
That's right. We had the pleasure of seeing them play live at the Harvest Fest.
Yes, that was the first time we saw them, and we kind of missed them a few times. And, woo!
They did double shows that night, actually. They
I
played
know,
Harvest Fest, and then at night, drove back to El Paso.
Yeah, playing our show.
And played at the living room, I believe.
I believe it was the living room. I'm not 100% certain, but we stayed at the Harvest Fest to finish up the rest of the night. So
yeah,
we didn't catch them there.
So let's talk about. They have two singles on streaming right now, and the first
is
one
our
was,
listening table, by the way.
Yes, Choke was the first single. And you could tell a little difference between production-wise, and we'll get into that right now. But
yeah,
Choke, it's more a hard-hitting song.
The hardcore with elements of emo, screamo, I guess.
Screamo,
yeah.
Some of that emo core as well, but actually more on Strawberry. But Choke, I think, is a little bit more straightforward.
A little more hardcore, you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Some crunchy riffs.
Yeah, it's a very aggressive single. It gets it going. I just want to talk. I don't know. Did we talk about the band?
Yes.
Okay, so we've already reviewed them. And
we talked about them on the Harvest Fest.
So this is an upcoming band here in El Paso, Texas, and they're going far. I really believe. I dig their style of what they're trying to do as far as it's kind of in the hardcore scene. Yet to me, it has a lot of elements of screamo and emo and that early versions of it. Well, not the early versions like Sunny Day and all that, but the second wave.
Like late night, second wave, late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, and they do it so well.
Yes,
and they have great stage performance and everything. So I totally dig this band, and sorry to sidetrack the show.
No.
Yeah.
No, I really like the singles that are coming out. I can't, and we heard a lot more of the songs at the Harvest Fest.
Yeah, so they got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they got some really, really pounding songs, very abrasive at times.
They're very aggressive.
And then at times too, they have some nice
they
melodies.
Yeah,
they mellow out.
They mellow out.
Like when you think there's a breakdown and they just kind of sing clean. I like that.
Yeah.
So really interesting band. Definitely like what they're putting out. And then they came out with another single called Strawberry.
Yes.
Just hit, like, I think a couple weeks ago. Just dropped. And
wait up, I had like an epiphany. Honey and Virosa. Kind of describes her music, sweet and sour.
Yeah.
So it could be very mellow, very sweet,
yeah.
And then it turns aggressive and abrasive. Oh.
Light bulb.
Yeah. 2 hours later.
Oh, that's an insert.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
So, yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to tell you. It combines that the heaviness and yet the nice, lush melodies.
Yeah.
Nicely
very
put
melodic.
in together.
Very melodic.
Nice ingredients, just whipped.
Mm-hmm.
And I like what they're doing. And Strawberry, I believe it was produced by
Dark Side Studios.
Dark Side Studios.
They did a great,
which they done Yolatli as well, right?
I believe so. Yeah, they worked with several artists here. In
really nice production, by the way. Very clean. When you're blasting it on the speakers.
Well, so it's very radio friendly at this
yes.
point. I mean, you can put that song Strawberry, and it does not sound like a demo. Does not.
No.
It's yeah.
But yet it doesn't lose its integrity of what they're doing.
No,
which I like.
Yeah. So whatever Dark Side is doing, holy smokes, he's doing a really good job because he's keeping that aggression. He's keeping the true sound of the band. because a lot of bands go and you and I know this from experience. Um, we go into the studio and it comes out sounding really polished or just garbage, just like
Yeah.
So it could go either way. But when you have a good producer, you have a good sound guy behind that board and doing everything and mixing it well and getting everything equal, you can have a true reproduction of your live sound on that CD or whatever you're going to release it as. So
Yeah.
and I think that it was done justice as far as the strawberry single.
I would definitely love to hear that on CD though, because
Yeah, you guys got to
when
come out with some physical
streaming
media.
and physical is just two
Well, we
totally
found that
different
out
beasts.
last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So,
crazy.
yeah.
And we'll get to that one on another episode. But yeah, it's
Mhm.
just crazy how the difference
The
is.
difference
And you
is,
might not notice it, but you really need to support physical media. It's just there's no
And if you're a lover of vinyl, even though it's an inferior sound production, if you love that warm sound, and some of us do, uh, that's different too.
yeah.
So
So
anyway,
check out the single.
yeah. So
Strawberry
yeah, we're talking
Strawberry.
about a lot of stuff. So really quick, I'm sorry because we went on a little tangents here.
That's okay. That's
But-
okay. That's what Sounds Real is about.
Yeah, you're right. But you know what? Totally dig the songs. Totally dig the band. Totally dig what they're doing. If you're into the heavy hardcore, but the melodic emo screamo that was coming out maybe in the late '90s, kind of the used type of stuff like that, you gotta check these guys out. They do it. And they do it well. So,
Yeah, Silverstein, all those type of bands that came out.
Yeah,
It's
Silverstein was another one.
They
Yeah.
they man,
Finch.
these guys know how to. Oh yeah, Finch. Finch was a kind of very similar to them.
Yeah.
So check them out. It's good stuff. I mean, and you got to check them out live. They're just man, they put on a
Absolutely.
show. And so
So check
go
out
ahead.
our Harvest Festival interview. Sorry.
No,
'Cause
yeah, yeah.
They're on there.
Check out the Harvest Fest where we did an interview, as well as live clips,
Mhm.
and as well as talking about the whole
Yeah.
event as well. So that's a really good episodes right there. So check them out, support them. They're on streaming. We'll post some links. So get you guys into what we're talking about. And Honey Virosa, thumbs up, guys. Sounds real.
Sounds real.
And we're out.